Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel. This is going to be a love reading for the sign of Cancer. So if you're a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, or if you have a stellium in Cancer, this reading is going to be for you. Keep in mind, this is going to be a general reading, so it might not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't, let it fly. Don't try to force the message. Also, don't let this reading take anything from you. Now, if you do resonate with this reading, please consider subscribing to my channel and liking this video. Also, keep in mind, energy is fluid, roles can get reversed, so take how it resonates. The Empress could be dealing with a Taurus, Libra, Seven of Wands. Someone who was getting a lot of attention from you is not getting the attention from you anymore. Whoever this person is, they're not getting the same kind of attention from you anymore, which is making this person very curious as to what changed within you. What has changed within you? Why have you changed, or how you have changed? Like, why? That's the question this person has in their mind. For some of you, it's like this person is very used to getting attention, or it's like someone who, no matter what they did, you would still give them the same kind of attention. This person is used to getting attention from you. Like, again, they, no matter what they have done or said, they kept getting that same attention from you. So it's like this person had this feeling like no matter what they do, you are going to be there. Nothing's going to change between the both of you, or you are never going to change. It's almost like someone thought that you are never going to change, but you have changed. For some of you, definitely focusing more on your career, on your goals, on your success, personal growth, all of this. This is where your entire focus and attention is. So you are focusing on yourself here. So that's the reason the Empress is here. That's very much the feminine energy, focusing on yourself, taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself. So you are in your full feminine energy here. So it's very possible it's not just this person that is getting offended or that feels like you are not giving them the same kind of attention that you used to. You have changed. There could be other people around you that is noticing you, like you being this empress. And that could be attracting a lot of attention. So you could be someone who's getting a lot of attention right now, or you are going to attract a lot of attention. And yes, that also means unnecessary attention as well. For some of you, this you're also setting some boundaries here, not just with this person. Like in general, you could be someone who's setting boundaries right now. Maybe this is pretty new to you. Like you're not someone who used to have strong boundaries, who used to like say no to people or put your foot down, but you're doing this now. So again, you have changed a lot, and someone here is very unhappy that you have changed. For some of you, this could be a workplace thing, or like somewhere you go regularly. Hmm. Okay. This is someone who's thinking that because you now, like, because you're changing, or now you know your value, now you know your worth, you're going to walk away from them. Someone here in your life you are in a relationship with, connected with, as I said, you could be more focused on yourself, more focused on your own growth and career and money, and you are setting boundaries with this person, you are learning to say no, and someone here is very scared that you are going to leave them behind, you are going to walk away from them. This is someone who's fearing that slowly you are giving the hint that you are done with them. It's like someone who thinks that you have changed, or you are changing, and that means you are outgrowing them as well. Now that could be coming from their fear. This is nothing but the subconscious fear that's telling them that you have changed or you are changing and you will forget them. This is someone who feels that you are going to forget them, you are going to outgrow them. And if you're someone who's getting a lot of attention because of your work, or because you are taking care of yourself, and everything, you are in that feminine energy, as I said, you are getting a lot of attention. This person is really scared of the amount of attention you are getting. Like, if you get so much attention from others, you will forget them completely. You will forget about their existence completely. Hamid, this is someone who thinks that you are moving up fast. You're moving up fast, and they can't catch up with you. The kind of growth you're going through, they can't catch up with you. Or soon they won't be able to catch up with you. Like, you are going to outgrow them, and then they won't be able to catch up with you. King of Cups. Like, they miss the old you. This person misses the old you. This person, for some of you, they think that you're too busy all the time. You're too busy, or you are juggling a lot of stuff, you're handling a lot of stuff. You seem to be occupied with so many things that you don't have time for them, or eventually you are going to not have time for them anymore. So this very well could be someone you are in relationship commitment with, and they're just fearing that you are outgrowing them. They can literally see you outgrow them. This is someone who's looking for answers. Like, they want to make sure that you don't leave them, or you don't outgrow them, or they can keep you in their life, and they are trying to understand, or they are trying to find answers as to how they can keep you in their life. So yeah, how do I make sure that Cancer is still interested in me? How do I stand out from the crowd, that, like, they don't want to be just another person who wants your attention? Okay. The devil in reverse. Yeah, you're outgrowing them. This person thinks you are outgrowing them, and soon you will realize that this relationship is not the best one for you. See, this is someone who thinks or believes that you can get someone better out there. You are outgrowing a relationship or connection where the other person is feeling that, like, this person always knew you are someone who can outgrow them, who will outgrow them, or who can find someone better than them. This person always knew that, but now this person is getting more and more sure. They can feel you just leaving them behind, outgrowing this entire cycle, outgrowing this entire chapter, outgrowing them, this relationship. They can feel you like cutting those cords. And this is because you're stepping into your power here. You're stepping into your own divine power. You're stepping up your game as well. Now, I could be tapping into a past energy or, a present or a future energy, right? So, for some of you, I feel that you might have already realized that this is something that is not for you anymore. So you're choosing to walk away from this. And for some of you, it is very possible that you are still in a relationship with this person, and you are going through this growth process. You are going through this process of finding yourself, finding your own power. And that is going to eventually end up in you letting go of this connection, or you stepping out of this connection altogether. This is someone who is really scared that you are not going to be satisfied with them anymore. You're not going to settle for them anymore. For some of you, it's very possible you were married to this person. The Hierophant, Three of Swords, and the Six of Swords, you were married to this person, but you were this person, this relationship. You were married to them. You were in a long-term commitment with them, living under the same roof. But this is someone who kept cheating on you, who kept putting you on in third-party situations. But you know, you kept staying. You kept staying because you were really afraid or scared of letting this go, or you were afraid of stepping out of this relationship or connection. You're afraid of saying no to this person or relationship. So for some of you, internally, you knew that this is not the right thing for you, right connection, person, relationship, marriage for you, but it was difficult for you to make that bold move or bold choice of stepping out of it. So this could have been a relationship connection where this person steps out of the relationship, they cheat, they lie to you, and then they come back to you. And this keeps on happening. The cycle keeps repeating here. But it's like you are saying no to the cycle, and this person is fearing that this time this no is going to be different, or this time you're not going to let them back in, or this time it's if they do something like that again, you're not going to be there anymore. You are definitely someone who's breaking a cycle. You were in a connection relationship that was not the best, that was not the healthiest. And I'm not saying that everything was this person's fault. This feels like a relationship or connection that was like trauma bonding, where you both were showing up in a wrong, not a wrong way, showing up in, how to put it, showing up in a not your best selves. And this is, for some of you, this is an, I'm not saying it was physically abusive, I hope not, but this was some sort of emotional and psychological abusive connection. And you, it's like, yes, this was emotionally, psychologically abusive, but it was still difficult for you to walk out of this. For some of you, it was difficult for you to walk out of this because you were married, or it was difficult for you to walk out of this because you were just so bonded with this person, so attached to this person. There could be substance abuse here as well. Take that if it resonates. And you are finally stepping into your power and choosing to walk out of this with the Empress and the Eight of Cups. And whoever you are attached to here, this person can feel it. Yeah, it's like there are other options out there. And by options, I don't mean another person. It's simply like there's a big world out there. For some of you, this relationship or connection was definitely your comfort zone, and you were afraid of stepping out of your comfort zone. And for the others of you, it's this vision of with the Ten of Cups, like I want a future with this person. I can see having a future with this person. So even though things were not really good between the both of you, you couldn't give up on the hope of having this Ten of Cups with them. You couldn't give up on this connection entirely. You couldn't. You were keeping yourself stuck with this person in this connection. That's what you were doing. You were keeping yourself stuck here. For some of you, you kept going back to this person as well. You might have been like, yeah, you put your foot down and you're like, no, I'm not, I'm done with this. I'm not going to give this person another chance. And this person would come back and you would just go back to them. But it's like, it is taking you, it's going to take you a lot of courage, willpower to stand your ground and not repeat this cycle with this person. You are breaking a cycle here, a repeating cycle. So some of you might be thinking of physically moving out of the place as well. And I just don't mean like if you're living under the same roof, moving out of the house, like maybe changing cities. Like you are recognizing or realizing there's a whole other world outside of this relationship, this person, or this connection. Could be dealing with a Leo. This person is thinking, what are they supposed to do here? What should they do to stop you from leaving? What can they do from sorry, what can they do or what should they do to make sure you don't leave? This person is trying to keep up with you, but it's like they are failing. You know, like when you can feel someone energetically slipping away, that's what's happening here. Okay, two cards came out. Temperance, Nine of Swords in reverse. They are not showing you, they might not be showing you that they are scared or they are feeling a little helpless or they're feeling that you are slipping away. They're not exactly showing you that, or they don't want you to show that. They don't want it written all over their face. This person does, they will try to balance the situation here between the both of you. They will try to do that. You know, sort of like to keep you from leaving. Death in reverse. Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It's like it's like for some of you, this person thought that you are not that strong enough to cut this connection out or cut this, get out of the situation. You are not strong enough. And especially if you were married to this person didn't think that you were strong enough to go for a divorce. Like it would never go to that. It would never. No matter what is going on in this situation or connection, it would never go to that. This person did think that they believed that you would never be strong enough to get out of this or never be strong enough to, I don't know, like go for a divorce. This person also sees you as someone who is trying to overcome your own fears. And that could be by letting this go, by stepping out of this relationship or connection. But you are trying to let go of your own fears, overcome your own fears, overcome that lack mindset with the Five of Pentacles. For some of it's very possible you were very dependent on this person, always like, not always, but like you have not done it alone. Three of Wands. Four of Wands. Take that risk. Take that risk. Don't be afraid. Keep looking forward. Keep moving forward. We did see the Ace of Wands. I think a couple of times I saw the Ace of Wands. And 3 and 4 of Wands, we have the Ace of Wands in the mix. Yeah, keep looking forward, keep moving forward. You are overcoming some deep rooted patterns in your life, deep rooted mindset, deep rooted fears or patterns. That's what you're overcoming. Keep doing that. Don't stop. Don't, like, you can't stop now. You have already started the movement here. It sounds a little funny, but like the ball has already started rolling, and you are the one who initiated it. And for some of you, from time to time, you might have those fears creeping up. Because for some of you, it's the very first time you're choosing to be like single or choosing to just do what makes you happy, even though it is risky or even though it's out of your comfort zone. But do it, go ahead, do it. Because Three of Wands, Four of Wands, you take the risk, it's going to pay off with the Four of Wands, the Nine of Cups. And you will not be the same person ever again. All right. So this reading feels more like about you rather than this person. But that's how I pick up energies. Like I pick up the energy, so that's the energy I got. So yeah, before anyone comes and complains. Well, that's your reading, Cancer. I hope you found some clarity through this reading. I'll see you guys in your next reading. Until then, take care, guys. Bye bye.